So when we left off, we were just done talking to Baruti at the Leo Uminska Unity campaign for the Social Democrats. They asked us to go speak to a woman named Queenie, and that's what we're gonna go do. I have not forgotten about that synagogue door, although it has been like a week. In real life, in the game, it is the same day, so we cannot try that again. But we will continue to check on the synagogue door to see if it allows us to go in there. I'm going to find out if it's just something they meant to add and then cut last second and never removed the option, you know, the door icon. But, or if maybe there's some Easter egg in there. I just know there's 9 more achievements for this game that are hidden, and I want them. Is it? That's not Queenie.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value, something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot of liquor bottles, so let's get her liquor.
Baiju, Chinese liquor. Looks expensive. That bottle of liquor.
Baiju, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane.
It's a bargain. Look, the price tag says 30,000. You're getting an incredible deal.
Well, I don't have 20,000 yuan. Can't you go any lower?
I'd be losing money if I did that. No deal.
Okay then. Expensive Baiju. Good stuff.
No, that's Cavada. Total rip-off. Way too expensive. I'll give you 355 and not one
eclectic
quid more.
assortment of merchandise.
350? Are you mocking me? That's less than what I paid. At that price, I'll be losing money. 360, and that's my final offer.
Mierda, that's it. That's the
Never
price
tasted
you
the
give to
stuff
strangers.
above my
How many times
sophistication
have I
grade.
shopped here?
I
thought we were
consume cheap
friends.
lager and weak
You're
tea.
disrespecting me with that price.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
I love this.
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing! You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face.
I have no face.
Down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price. What is it? 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want.
That bottle of, Baiju.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine, most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia, with purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you. How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
What do you call that? It's like the triple mohawk, tri-hawk. This guy's hair is fascinating. His earphones were like embedded in his head as well. That was something.
I found another bottle of wine, same as yours but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan.
It's a deal. Sold.
I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
That's right. Well, let's go talk to the Queenie.
One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was so... Wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, no. This is a bottle of, baijiu. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice. And the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap baijiu.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Higher. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because
Very well. Let me rephrase that question. Whittle it down for you. Why Uminska?
I've actually Kaiser War. I honestly don't know.
Still, Manu save us from those who believe they have all the answers. I was like that once. It's debilitating, but curable. No matter. Zoe Castillo, was it? Do you know what that name means in Spanish? Castle, fortress. And Zoe is Greek and means life. Are you alive?
What?
Your eyes. It's like part of you is asleep or dreaming.
I was sick. In a coma.
Yes, that would explain it. What can I do for you, castle dweller?
You probably know why I'm here.
I can make an educated guess. But I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general. Is there anything you are looking for?
More than meaning, maybe I'm simply after belonging somewhere. A conspiracy. I miss Dad. I miss me. And I don't. I'm seeking some sort of reconciliation.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I...
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence, no story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castle Dweller. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
Yeah, she left it behind in a previous game.
It's ready to get back to work. Well, talk to you soon then.
I'm counting on it, Zoe Castillo.
Alright. Ooh, what am I stuck on? Jesus Christ. The dragon is lethal. Alright, Nellibites, Nellibites. I need to go this
I'm
way.
not really sensing any sort of theme.
Get out of the way, people.
Just stuff.
Oh, wait, actually, you know what? She's not at her cart. That's right. She's gonna be standing down here, I think. Yep. Ah, remembered. So we're gonna just, like, entirely skip a step. Alright, last time we did not eavesdrop, so we're going to this time.
Look, Adse, I said I'd do my part.
That is exactly what you said.
But I have to draw the line somewhere. I'm all about shifting the balance of power, huh? About getting the Bonza to think twice, not about fucking shit up just for the sake of fucking shit up. That's not what I signed up for. I want to pick up my supplies and get back to feeding the barrio. If I can convert some sozzies and bettenheads while I'm at it, great. If not, I move on.
That don't sound like someone's committed to the cause.
Oh, fuck off. I'm delivering as promised, no? I'm getting a friend to source me the nanotech. She has special access, a couple of days, week at most. But with the eye poking into my affairs, committing random acts of personal violation, drones and checkpoints everywhere. Time to tread a little more cautiously, lest we find ourselves bereft of food card, food, and freedom. Anything else you need me for, Bruder, I'm all game.
I remember you saying you'd walk the walk, not just talk the talk.
I need to draw my line somewhere, and this is where I draw it.
Whatever, as long as you deliver.
Colo, seriously, when do I not?
She's gonna be real happy that we're standing there. So happy to see us, I promise.
Dupek, what are you doing here?
I was just... You weren't at the cart, so I went looking.
You went looking? Are you spying on me, Zike?
Jesus, Ensparnella, no. I wanted to ask you about Hannah Roth.
Hannah? Hannah? What the hell for?
I need to find her.
That doesn't answer my question, and you won't find her. She's... Shayaza, just stop. Stop looking, stop asking, and stop following me. This is not something you want to get involved in. Just let it go, and go. Get out of here. You're not going to find Hannah, and you're not going to ask me about her again. Go! Get the fuck out of here!
Right. Angry. No, I'm gonna try again.
Hannah Roth will have to wait.
Oh,
no
or
matter
not.
how worried Queenie may be. Nella's in a foul mood, and I'm not about to go poking her with a sharp stick.
Yeah, but I'm the opposite. I would have asked her again. It just didn't let me. She's too timid. She's gotta find her spine. Alright, I think I'm supposed to... What am I supposed to do now? Goals. That's a... Wow, I've never pushed that button before. Okay. Journal. Okay, it literally backtracks everything. Well, beautiful. Anyway, if I push the correct button... Yeah, I gotta go back to Barudia. Okay.
Weren't you heading out to District this week?
Yeah, but the others like my travel pass last week.
What's the hurry?
Okay, last time... Did we get involved last time? I can't remember. I think we did, so I'm not going to
Mr. London ain't too happy with how you're messing about in his barrios, so's he?
Easy, cousin.
I ain't your cousin, mate. I ain't your mate, neither. Mr. London says you ain't never asked for his blessings, Colo. Mr. London, he ain't too happy about that, him. Mr. London says it's disrespectful.
Tell Mr. London that I'm not messing with anything. I'm just running a political campaign. Maybe if we could have a civil discussion about this, instead of...
Oi, Essie, you talk to me, not to Mr. London. No one talks to Mr. London. And there's no discussion to be had. We have no use for your commie comrades in Propast. In this barrio, we vote wolf.
When doing nothing is an option.
This isn't about Tef or...
We're just gonna sit here. Let the little clock up there run out. The balance can shift.
How much is he paying you, brother? Upset that Leia Uminska is not willing to stoop...
As soon as it's vertical, I believe. Yes? No?
Just a cheap crook, London. Serving whichever master pays you the...
Not getting involved? Can't make me.
好耐之前，喺一個淺井裏邊住咗一隻青蛙。有一日，佢對東海嘅烏龜話：我覺得好快樂，我就係呢個一井之主。嗰啲蝦、蟹、蝌蚪，邊個能夠比得上我？當我出去，我就跳到井邊嘅青草上。我返嚟嗰陣時，我就將腳踩入泥土裏邊。我係幾快樂啊！你點解唔嚟井嚟睇下？烏龜想入到井裏邊，但係個井就太細，佢連腳都踩唔入去。於是烏龜問青蛙：你見過大海嗎？烏龜話：其闊何止千里，其深何止千人。時間不曾改變佢嘅外表，雨水不曾改變佢嘅體積。
Oh God！
有好似山一樣大嘅動物。我不過係汪洋大海裏邊千千萬萬嘅動物一種微不足道嘅烏龜。最大嘅幸福就係住喺東海裏邊，佢比世界上所有嘅井加起嚟仲要大。你知道嗰隻青蛙點樣答啊？
Yep, knew that was coming. Ouch.
我寧願當井底之王，亦都唔願做海嘅奴僕。屌你個仆街！
And let that be a lesson to you, Kutas. This is Mr. London's barrio, and the sooner you get that through your cocoa, the less Mal you'll need to deal with.
I love their lingo. I don't really understand it, but yet I get the gist.
Jesus, Baruti, are you okay?
Good. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be fine.
Do you want me to call an ambulance? The police?
No. Please don't. The bully won't do a thing except maybe throw me behind bars for disrupting the peace or some chungo excuse like that. London's most likely working with his syndicate anyway.
An ambulance, then?
I can't afford to visit the hospital. Not for this. I'm alright. Really. He was just trying to scare me.
A medbot? I don't know what to do. I'm sorry for not doing anything.
What would that have accomplished? That would have put you on his radar, and that's a place you don't want to be. I'm glad you stayed out of it. I'm not even sure you should be coming back here.
Are you mad? I'm not going to quit because of this and let the bad guys win. But are you sure I can't help?
I'm sure. But I'm not traveling anywhere tonight. I'm just going to watch Leia's stream note from the office.
You don't have to stay here by yourself, you know. I can stay with you, or you can come home and have dinner with us.
No. They won't be back tonight. And we can worry about tomorrow. I'll be alright on my own. I promise.
About Queenie and...
Also tomorrow. Let's talk tomorrow. Right now, I need to sit down with a steaming cup of hot tea and a cold bag of ice on my... you get the picture.
I understand. But, Baruti, please lock the door and ring if there's anything.
I won't argue with you there. See you on Thursday, Sisi.
Take care, Baruti.
We going home. Okay.
Hey,
Ooh, smells good. What are you making?
risotto.
I broke
Come
up
over
with
here.
him in this scene in the last playthrough, so we are going to make with the nice.
Nice to see you too. I needed that.
Why? What's going on?
We had a real scare at the campaign office.
What happened?
Baruti got pushed around by Mr. London's goons and London himself.
Jesus, is he okay?
He's fine. He's probably fine.
How about you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I didn't get involved. But Baruti was in a lot of pain.
I'm glad you didn't get involved. I'm not sure you should be volunteering anymore.
Reza,
You don't know what those people are capable of.
they're just cowards.
Cowards with the might of the Syndicate behind them.
Still just cowards. Look, I'll be okay. They wanted to scare Baruti. Nothing's gonna happen. They're not gonna come after me. How was your day?
Not as interesting as yours. I published that bingo piece. Now I'm following up the leads on the clampdown.
It's getting ridiculous out there. Everyone's on edge.
I know the campaign work is important to you, but you need to be careful about getting involved in local affairs. Even Sully doesn't want us to write too much about what's happening here in Propast.
If you stop reporting things because you're afraid of what will happen, you're censoring yourself.
We need to pick our battles. Like that Mr. London business. He shakes businesses down, runs the local black market. Bad, sure, but not corporate level bad. Or Kaiser Constantine bad.
I guess.
I'm not happy about it either, but sometimes you need to let the small fish go in order to catch the bigger fish.
I get that. Maybe I'm an idealist.
We both are. But I'm also a realist. And I really wish you'd drop the campaign work. Hey, come over here and taste this.
I don't like his tone.
How is it?
It's good. Really good. I can't wait to eat. I'll pay you back afterwards.
For what?
Cooking the best dinners, being the best boyfriend, knowing how to make me feel better.
Do we have to wait until after dinner?
Won't the risotto be ruined?
Is that important?
Not in the slightest.
I mean, a little. I was hungry. I was gonna eat that. See, when you, in the last playthrough, when I made them break up. Yeah, by the way, that guy's creeping. He leaves after finishing cooking the dinner. He leaves, and you get yourself a nice dinner, nice quiet dinner, watching Eurotrash. This time, you don't get the dinner. It just seems unfair. It's Baby Saga.
What's Saga up to, Magnus?
That's an awesome name. Could you imagine that being Magnus? It's so powerful sounding. I feel like his voice doesn't match though. You have to have like a really deep voice for that name. How do you run? Okay. I switched over to my controller to see. I've never really played this with a controller before. Never even thought it was an option.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
So I kind of have to refigure out buttons.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
I worry when you leave.
I thought the whole point of building this house was so that we wouldn't have to worry so much anymore.
Oh, I'll always worry. But I'll always come back to you. This is our anchor. In time and space. In all worlds. Past, present, and future.
You're starting to sound like...
Hey, Saga. Are you up and about? Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret. Recently renovated, low interest rates, unbound from space and time, never twice the same neighborhood. Comes with one beautiful baby girl and a sexy, willing wife.
Oh, joysticks.
Just focus. Hey, baby, Mama's working. Give me a minute.
You better let me read what you've written afterwards.
Not a chance. Now, shush. 1 second, Saga. I'm just finishing this one sentence. Almost. There. Right. What do you want? The door? You want me to open the door for you? I can do that. There you go. Now, don't go into the fireplace again and get ashes all over the place, okay?
I know that's a weird thing for a mother to say. Instead of don't worry about burning yourself, just don't worry about it. We don't want ashes. No ashes on the floor, please. Yeah, baby is sort of semi a god, not completely, but she's impervious to fire anyway. This is, I guess, again, a place between worlds. At the very beginning of the game, very, very beginning, there's a part where there's a man waiting outside a door, the baby being born in the other room, and there's this weird interdimensional rip that happens in this room, actually. And that would be our friend here, who is actually somebody who's quote-unquote dead from a previous game.
Hello, Saga.
But she's not really.
You're growing so fast, little one. Soon you will talk and remember and see with other eyes. Eyes that can no longer see me. There's so much of me in you, sister-daughter. I know you cannot understand me now, but I want you to know that I will watch you and protect you. Over time, our link will weaken, and you will be blind to me. But I will still be right here. Tomorrow, in 10 years, for as long as you live. And at the end, my sister, my daughter, we will reunite. The circle will be complete. The worlds rejoined, balance restored. The stories we will tell each other. I'll see you soon, my little Saga. May the balance be with you always.
Who are you talking to, Saga? What's all the babbling about?
Is she in there? How in the stars did she get out?
Magic, honey. It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Hey, how did you go, baby girl? Did you sprout wings and fly?
There's someone else in the house, Magnus. I can feel it.
I don't feel anything. Don't worry, Etta. No one but us could ever get inside. It's impossible.
I hope you're right. I could have sworn there was somebody. Oh, Papa's not the only one making stew.
Lovely. Alright, I think we're probably going to be key in at this point. Oh, no, it's the end of the chapter. Nice. I'm not going to read all these. Alright, come on. Are we at the end of this yet? Thank you. Let's go, chapter 2. Oh, chapter 3, my bad.
Hush, baby, hush. Rest your head on your pillow, little one. You'll be home with Amar soon. I've missed you, my child. I've missed you here. In the deep, in the dark, in the cold. Come to me, my sweet little Kian. Come home.
How is he, Naane? Will he live?
Your magic brought him back from the darkness. My magic helped him stay. But the fight is his alone now. He must choose to live. Hush, Kian, hush. Rest your head on the pillow. You will soon be home. In the deep, in the dark, in the...
Why do we keep him alive? He's the enemy. The fever ate him up.
No, Liko. We brought him here for a reason. We need him alive.
You freed me, Kian Alvane. Don't blame yourself for my death. This is what I wanted. To be free. To be reborn.
When I do kill you, you will feel every twist of my blade as your life drains away. Your pain and shame and dishonor will serve as my vengeance. And I will be there to witness your soul departing for the nether realms, for the shadow, in that deep, dark, cold water. They can only protect you for so long, Apostle. In the end, you will have to face your sins, and you will pay for them.
Sleep, my child. Sleep and never wake up. We're waiting for you. All of us. We're waiting in the deep, in the dark. Join us here. There's nothing for you out there. You belong here with Amar in the deep, dark, cold. Forever and ever.
I must go. He'll wake soon. Make sure he drinks water and eats. He will recover. The only wounds I cannot heal are on the inside. He must heal those himself.
Wake up, Kian. Wake up. Wake up!
Okay, I'm awake.
Shadow's name am I?
I don't know why they didn't just kill him when they had the chance. After all, he's our enemy. He murdered Raven.
Shit, he's here. What if he heard what?
Shh! They're waiting for you out in the main hall.
Can't sprint. Have to slow walk. So close and so far away. When you're stuck in traffic behind a slow car, that feeling?
The traitor is back on his feet. Praise the balance.
How are your wounds?
Questions.
What is this place?
Hoping to run back to your masters with the information and buy your life back?
Liko, you are in the Enclave, the ancient library of the Sentinel Order of the Balance in Marcuria. It serves as our base of operations.
Our?
The Resistance, Alvani. Those who have come together to fight the Azadi. Magicals, like her, and me.
I remember. The portal. You used blood magic to bring me here.
You care more about your afterlife than you do about the man who saved your life. You're truly unworthy of his sacrifice.
Balsai Bakin laid down his life for yours, Kian.
Why?
Believe me, I've asked the same question. Why? Why lose a great man like Bakim over you? A butcher, an apostle, a fucking Azadi.
Do I know you?
Perhaps. But then my people all look the same to you, do they not? We're livestock.
I've turned my back on my people.
So you're also a traitor, Kian Alvani. We'll add it to your list of crimes.
What did you say?
You are a traitor. You have the blood of countless magicals on your hands, and it will never wash off.
What's to stop me from shedding your blood as well?
I'd like to see you try, Ghazi.
No one's trying anything. Liko, stand down. Kian, please understand the sacrifices that were made in order to bring you here.
I didn't ask for those sacrifices.
And yet, they were made. Kian, we chose you. We sent Captain Bakim to his death in exchange for your life. We need you.
As a symbol.
But also so much more. We need strength, we need leadership, we need hope. Our numbers are dwindling. Most Northlanders have come to terms with the Azadi occupation. Humans are turning their backs on the resistance and a blind eye to the genocide of magicals. We need someone to give us hope, so that we can fight back and win.
You're a tool, Apostle. A blunt weapon, nothing more.
You just called me a tool.
We need your help, Kian. Will you join us?
Do I have a choice?
There is always choice. And for every choice, there are consequences.
You can't let me leave. If I refuse, you'll kill me.
We might kill you anyway. Just give me a reason.
We have sacrificed so much to bring you here. This is your chance for a new beginning, Kian. A new life, for the redemption I know you seek.
Let them. Your resistance isn't mine.
You're right. This is our fight. And you are the enemy.
Are you certain of your decision, Kian? The captain laid down his life so that...
Shepard, he has no understanding of honor or sacrifice. Let me bleed him dry.
We do not murder our prisoners. We are not them. Take him to his room and keep him under guard. I will visit him later.
Oh, this seems familiar.
You're a very stubborn man, Kian Alvane. Even my authority has its limits. If you continue to refuse our offer, I'm not sure I can convince the others to let you live. And what good will your death do? How will it repay your debts? Put a stop to the wrongs your people are committing? Bring April back to life? This is the coward's way out. The easy way out. I expected more from you, And I'm sure you expected more from yourself.
It's just a cheaper... How is choosing death? Death is never easy.
Of course it is. You already embraced your death once. The hard choice is to live and face the consequences of that.
She's using psychology on me.
This door will remain open for a while. If you choose to accept our offer, you're free to leave your cell. No one will stop you. But when that door closes again, it closes for good. And then I can do no more for you. You will live and die with the consequences of your inaction. The path has been cleared. The choice, Kian Alvane, is yours alone.
Well, you legitimately can.
From the moment this journey out of darkness began, I have
just say
been
screw
led,
it.
Dragged along a single path.
But that sort of ends the story.
The choices I did make, do they matter? The captain's life was forfeit, regardless of my role in his death. My escape was inevitable. My recovery in someone else's hands. Maybe I'm trying to swim against the tide. Fight an impossible fight. Maybe I need to just let go and follow the path that's been cleared for me.
Yeah, it's not really a choice game at this point. If I stay in there, it just pretty much resets me, and I have to go do it anyway. So before I actually go talk to the people, it is a little past the time for me to actually call this. So we'll leave it at that. We'll pick it back up. Well, I'll be uploading on Thursdays like I have been, so hopefully next week, right? Anyway.